And good afternoon, this is Jim Giordano from Giordano's Vintage Motors in Carnation, Washington, doing a quick little walk around of our very special 1958 convertible 356D. Very much a super engine here. This is a replica of the Porsche 1958 1600 Super. This particular car is really special to me. It was originally being built as a road race car by an enthusiast who built this car out. Sort of decided he didn't want to go racing, wanted to do some other things with his life, and did some really terrific suspension, four-wheel disc brakes, got the MP Panasport style rear wheels, big brakes, painless wiring harness. Some of the things that we've added, we're not quite done with the car. It's close. We've upgraded the car to now has a leather interior, leather seats. They're brand new. And we've got a small, like a Nardi style wood wheel, new gauges, and putting some finishing trim. We've upgraded a lot of the trim on this car to stainless steel, hardware in most locations, and upgraded. The main upgrade with this car from a Speedster replica, of course, is the roll-up windows, which is a huge, huge upgrade and wonderful upgrade from side curtains, which anybody who's driven on the highway at 70 miles an hour is a pain in the butt. Also, it has the very, very original style 356 Roadster / convertible D higher steel and chrome windshield. It's a chrome steel windshield with the 356 convertible D glass in the car. It's a little bit taller, much, much stronger system. And again, the roll-up windows and a little bit higher top make this a very, very usable car. We've upgraded the engine recently to a Bernie Bergman 2054cc custom engine. Very exciting engine. This is a dual port 1600, originally the case, but bored out, dual Weber 40, I believe, or 44s. I think they're 40 millimeter angle cam, counterweighted crank, Bosch 009 distributor, bigger sump. Bernie Bergman, pretty big time engine builder down in Escondido, California, built this motor with very, very low miles. This engine really makes this car scoot with the high performance suspension, roll bars, big brakes, big tires. This is a great performing car. This would run and will run circles around any stock 356, including a 4-cam. Not exactly sure of the horsepower. A good guess would be 120 horsepower, maybe more, maybe 130. So some of the purists will hate me for saying this car compares to a 4-cam. Obviously, actually, it's a $500,000 car, and this is not, but it is a very nicely put together car. Just a brand new paint job here in 2010. It's a Porsche silver. That is very correct for a 356. Beautiful paint job at that time of being painted. It was original Dove Gray gel coat. Again, basically a new car at this point. But a beautiful paint job, brand new top, and lots of other new parts. And this car is very close to being done, and certainly available for the new owner to finish up, or we can finish it up for the owner. A little bit of a price difference between finished as is or as is, and guaranteed a hoot, much, much better. The other interesting piece about this car, the owner, as he was building it into a road race car, put a heavier duty subframe kind of additional structure under the car to stiffen it up, and it is indeed very stiff. It does not have the nasty, wiggly, squirmy, rusty old VW pan chassis that most of these kit cars, even the new ones, are built on. This car is based on a 1973 Volkswagen, so easy to title. You can also see it does have a quad exhaust down below, which sounds great. A lot of 356 style parts. Car can be built out with 356A bumper guards, other little detailing to make it look very, very real if somebody wants to go in that direction. But again, just a fun road car, turns heads everywhere, very fun to drive. Don't have to worry about rust. The underside of this car you could eat off of. In fact, we'll just dive down there real quick, give you a view. Beautifully, painted everywhere, detailed. And the car has not been in salt or other nasty inclement weather. And really a well-built car. So if you're interested in hearing more about our cars, this is one of the many cars we have offered here at Giordano's Vintage Motors in Carnation, Washington. Specialize in European sports cars, collector cars, muscle cars, rods, motorcycles, etc. You can see us, this car and our other cars and offerings at the web at www.giocars.com. You can call us anytime at 425-333-5600. Thanks for coming along for a quick walk around. We'll probably try to get this car outside for a drive or start it up. It is a hoot to drive, and we hope you have fun looking at this quick video. Thank you.